Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more, I was about to say Democracy 3, but I mean to say Europa Universalis IV, Mare Nostrum playing as Italy. Alright, we ate up the rest of Egypt last time, so the Mamluks are done. More conversions, that's good. That didn't get us a lot of papal influence, but it's something. I could spend one of my papal influence to try and get more stability. That'd be pretty good. Putting us up to 3 stability would be helpful as far as our taxes and so on. And considering we are kind of losing some money, we're not doing super hot, that could be good. That could be pretty good for us. Taxes, no. I don't necessarily need the mercantilism. I could invest instead to try and become the next papal controller, but for now, let's go for the stability. That's a more solid option for us, I think. The nobility desire some more territory, do they? Okay. Where is some territory with good military development? 9 here. This, however, is a territory. How about Damascus? Damascus is not really the best place for you, no. I don't want to give you Constantinople. How about Athens? The nobility may have Athens, and that should shut them up. Okay. I don't want to conquer Bihar. Why do they keep assuming that I want to conquer Bihar? What's so special about this one province with 5 development? Huh? Why not a mission to conquer, I don't know, Temis? Or Toronto? Anything? No? Okay. Alright. Any of these guys going down? Anyone we could put down? The Protestant zealots are going away. Milan is a threat. The Mamluks are ticking down, which is to be expected because I did put down a rebellion. Karaman is really, really close to going away. Fizan. Where's Fizan? Oh wait, no, I know where that is. That's down here. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a separate army. Let's go ahead and move down there. Separate rebel group is what I mean to say. Croatia. That should be up here somewhere. It's up here. There it is. Teeny bit of unrest up here. We could put that down pretty easily. I just took, like, a couple infantry and cannons and stuff. Put that down right away. Not so bad. This army is very unbalanced. I just noticed that. Let's see. We're still a year ahead of time, but then I will pick up the Diplotech. That will increase my trade efficiency, which will be good. Also trade range, which is not so bad. And France was building a spy network against me, were they? How dare you, sir. This is Kandar. We should claim something. I'm going to claim... what? 17 development here? That's pretty good. Yeah. Thank you. And Trebizond can only claim one of 3 things. 16, 14, 12. Surprisingly good development in some of this Turkish area. We'll go for this one, though. Malatya. Thank you very much. Sicily still doesn't like me very much. The aggressive expansion's at 100. Good grief. We don't need to put the diplomat on you for a while. We should spend a little time improving with some of our allies. Bohemia. Muscovy. Keep our ties nice and strong. I've got 2 more relationship slots. Another ally would not be so bad, would it? What about Portugal? Portugal would be interesting, wouldn't it? Portugal is not especially strong, right? But I can't imagine they have any particular love for France. And they should be competing over the New World, which, by the way, I seem to remember somebody had a comment asking if we could take a look at the New World. This is what it looks like. France has been doing a lot down in South America and the Caribbean. Castile's pretty much in northern South America. And England is doing England things. Oh, also Castile has California. Portugal decided to go for Louisiana instead of the French. Holland has some colonies. Norway has some colonies. I don't know. A few interesting things going on, basically, in the New World. Portugal, this is not Portugal's game. Like, they should have all of Brazil by now, at the very least. They don't. And I don't see a ton of colonization that's been happening in Africa, which is interesting. England does have some, so does Castile, so does Portugal. Like, they're working their way around, it's just... Usually I see pretty much the entirety of the coast completely colonized by this point in the game, and they have not. So, that's interesting. China, by the way, Ming, has completely exploded. So yeah, there is pretty much no Ming left. That's a thing. Muscovy is growing. They'll form Russia pretty soon, I think. Which would be good, because Russia is strong, and I would like to have them as an ally. Who are you? Oh, right, I lost my claim against Tlemcen, didn't I? You're allied to Seuss. Who's Seuss again? This guy. I don't care. We should kill Tlemcen, too. Yes, we should. Forget Kandar. Not too important. We're going to build a spy network against Tlemcen and get my claim back so I'll be able to fight them while they're fighting these pretender rebels and are relatively weak and undefended. Hey, France. How you doing? I know you got some big, scary troops over there. Heyo. How are we looking here? The rest is down to 0. Croatia should be ticking away. Yes, it is. Next, we'll put down the Austrian separatists. Catalonia wants another royal marriage. Yeah, sure. Your legitimacy of 0.4 is not too bad. France entered into a military alliance with Liège. Interesting choice. Huh. Liège has taken over, surprisingly, a lot of the Dutch territories. Holland is a one-province minor. How they're colonizing, I'm not too sure, but they are. Historically, that's accurate, of course. Like, the Dutch did colonize quite a bit, but that's interesting. Transfer trade power with France, really? That's interesting. And spice trade has expired. Thuringia will give money. Oh, Croatia ticked back up for some reason. Why? Swiss separatists and Fazani. We have armies in all of those locations, so we should be okay. Tunis will share maps. I don't know why you think I care. I don't care. Thank you. Austria. How you doing there, buddy? Let's fabricate a new claim on, I guess, Graz. Work my way up toward Vienna. No interesting new missions? Like, really? I guess we'll take it. I don't like it, but I guess we'll take it. How you doing there, Austria? Are you weak? You are attacking Alsace in the Ravensburg Okay. A war against you might be a little bit more than I want to deal with right now, but it is interesting to consider that as an option. Long term, that would definitely be a goal. Religious map mode. Finally, Italy is back to being full Catholic. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and start converting some of the Sunni, of which there are many. Excellent. It is November. Let's go ahead and buy out one mercantilism real quick. There we go. Because I know that by the time January runs around, we would have had too much. But once January comes, I am going to buy the next level of tech. Excellent supplies. Cool. Cheaper ships. Quartermaster died. Augsburg. Okay. Well, it is January. Let's go ahead and grab that tech. So we're no longer ahead of time. There we go. Really, really would like more military power. Unfortunately, we're just not generating a ton of it. I'm trying my best, but it's just not enough. We just happen to have an emperor who's not especially good at this stuff. Makes me sad. We should build a spy network against somebody with better admin tech than us. Which would be who? Technologies. Sweden, Desmond, Provence, Augsburg. Provence is okay. Pomerania. Eh. Let's spy on Provence. Bohemia is good enough. We'll try to reduce our cost a little bit more. I don't expect to get much, but we'll try. Military access from Provence, Salzburg, and Saxony. Saxony is a one-province minor. They're fighting France. Alright, well, I honestly don't think that military access will be a good thing for you. I think you're going to regret it. But okay, I will give it to you guys. Have fun. Have fun fighting France. Have fun storming the castle. That is a Princess Bride joke. Or reference, for those of you who don't know. Great movie. One of the best movies ever made, I think. Price of wine increases for the rest of the game by 25%. Cork bottle stoppers. Nice. I, for one, am a big fan of some good wine. I can appreciate that now we have some excellent, expensive vintages in Italy, of which we should have plenty of wine, if I go to trade goods. Yeah, we got a fair bit. Actually, Sicily has a lot of it, too. But we have some good Greek and Italian wine. France is the one that has a lot of wine. Not that you ever play this game really paying attention to the trade goods, but it's a thing. Oh, come on. Livonia rivaled the Commonwealth? This game just taunts me. It's taunting me when it comes to rivals. It's insane. And tech. That's the admin tech. I could try to reduce it a bit more, wait for Provence. Or I could just take it. Royal marriage offer from Genoa? No. Why on earth? No. Why on earth would I do that? That's stupid talk. Fazan is really close. What if I declared a war on France right now? I'm just thinking hypothetically. What if I did? It'd be stupid, right? I mean, we'd have to fight Münster and Salzburg and Ravensburg and Genoa and Liège, a bunch of big people. That's too much for us to do with France, right? Right? Probably. Their king is a couple of years from coming of age. Gosh dang it, our general died again. I hate these generals. They die so quickly. Muscovy would fight France with us. Huh. I think it's a terrible idea. France is way too strong. I was just wondering, since they're distracted, you know, what if we did something crazy? I mean, they're fighting England. Also Augsburg and Saxony and Provence, but I already know that people are getting pieced out because this war is already basically over just for having France in it, so... No, I don't think so. Well, the Swiss separatists are done. If we fought Austria, I'd have to fight a lot of the same people who are allied to France. I could break up a lot of their alliances, actually, by doing this. This is a way to fight all of the allies of France and get truces with them and break up their alliances without actually having to fight France. I wish I could get Bohemia in on this, though. They're the emperor, so they can't. But they wouldn't defend, so that's good. What if I did this? How strong is Austria right now? Not even on here. They have 35,000 troops. So not a negligible amount. Just not a lot. If I took Holy Roman Empire territory, though, Bohemia would demand that I give it back. So if I do this, I need to be able to declare another war right away until I core the territory. That would be a requirement. Weren't you in a war just a little bit ago? You were. I guess the war's already over. It's a bit of a gutsy play. But I think we could win it. I think we could win. But like I said, a bit of a gutsy play. I'm going to get all these troops together. Let's see how our armies look once they're together. Let's see if we can't... If I fought Austria and I was able to push against them and get their capital right away, before their allies could react, I feel like we could win pretty easily. This isn't quite what I was expecting to do, but I know I need to take Vienna to form Rome. The coldest period of the Little Ice Age. Ah, yes. People forget that the Earth did have a mini Ice Age at one time. Okay, that's too many troops. Way too many troops. Okay, 42 and 42. It's a little bit too many. We'll split them up into 4 armies. Of 21 and 21. Now it's pretty well balanced. We could get the... this is worthless to me, but we have to get it anyway. Working toward that military tech cost reduction. It'll be nice. Let's go ahead and grab the admin tech. I don't really care about Provence anymore. More states. Republican dictatorship. Absolute monarchy. And none of those are too important either. I think we could win this. I think we could win it very quickly if we reacted appropriately. Let's see. I do need a general, I think. And I don't really want to put my king in harm's way. Austria's army is really nowhere to be seen. It's either here or here. As long as Bohemia wouldn't defend them, though. See, this is interesting. Muscovy can't join because they are allied to Bohemia, and Bohemia is the emperor and is supposed to defend the empire, but he won't, but Muscovy still is not allowed to join. Which is interesting. Here's a weird thought. They're co-belligerized. Now, they're co-belligerized, but they don't accept the war. Does that mean that Muscovy still gets called in? I don't think so. I don't want to fight, Sweden and Muscovy. Maybe I'm being too ambitious here. Maybe this is a bad idea. Rightful ownership. This is Sicily, right? I don't care. Nah, you can have it. This war is already wrapping up, I think. It's a thought. Oop, there's Fazan. Okay, actually... Oh, good. The end of the internal conflicts for Bohemia. Nice. Okay, so good. That actually frees up an entire army. So why don't we march over here? I'll have my transports pick up the army. We'll transport them up. I need to think about this. I need to, research the mechanics. Make sure that I don't accidentally call in Muscovy and Sweden into this war, because that would be disastrous. But we'll have another army ready to go. And we'll bring them over here to Treviso. I don't know. I would like to beat the crap out of them. That would be good. And we could handle Kandar down on this side. Let me see. Austria, diplomatic map mode. So there's one enemy down here. We already have an army in position that can handle that. Kandar is on tech level 18 to my 19, so we have an advantage. We have to worry about Ravensburg, Münster, Danzig, and that's also Danzig. Okay. And that's it. Yeah, I think we could win this. I think it would be a little bit bloody, but we have full manpower. and I do need to take this territory eventually, I think it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Wait a minute, we gave them... Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. I thought I was revoking a claim. I gave them my cores. Oh, God. I do not know why I gave that to Sicily. That was stupid. That was idiotically stupid. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright, well, we should start annexing these guys right away. We have plenty of Diplo power. Let's do it. Let's annex Sicily. Ultimately, it won't kill me because these are still going to be my cores once I annex them. It's just, until these guys are annexed, which is a few years away, I just gave away my provinces for really no good reason at all. That was so dumb. So abysmally stupid. And that's a terrible general. Oh, boy. Don't I feel lucky. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. And I will see you guys next time.